Hey guys, with Mr. Hata again.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What is up? Ate one satisfying meal, topped it off with one measly dessert. It's Mr. Hata speaking, back in action with Tower TriStar 2 is back in action.
Hey guys.
And today's video is one video that we have not made in, it's been months. No, wait, it's been probably over 1 year since we made this type of video. But we're gonna explain the background of this video before starting the actual video itself. Now, back in 2013, Tower TriStar 2 is back made his least favorite show videos as one minor series to his YouTube channel. It's called the minor series because his YouTube channel is mostly made up of VHS tape videos and a bunch of videos on his VHS tape updates. But these videos were made on the side because of interest in how these TV shows have bothered us for months. Heck, it's been bothering us for several years at least. But we haven't made these videos since 2015, at least together. He hasn't made them on his side since 2015 either. And to celebrate the end of 2016, because we only have 5 days till New Year's, it's December 26, 2016, we will make this video to celebrate the end of 2016 and welcome 2017 with our least favorite TV shows. There will be more than one segment, which is a fancy word for parts, because part's a dead word, meaning that it's an unnecessary word to the English language. We will be making 2 or more of these videos, these our least favorite show videos, to celebrate the end of this year. And we will begin, and these videos will not be in one specific order. This will be a random mashup of all our videos, or random compilation of our thoughts on all these TV shows that we dislike the most. Wait, we don't dislike these the most. We dislike these TV shows, period. They're going to be, and these TV shows can be from adult TV shows and kids TV shows, including Disney, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, PBS Kids, Saturday Cartoons, Sunday Cartoons, 4Kids TV, Kids WB, adult cartoons, reality shows, all TV shows. All TV shows that have been on the TV, even older TV shows before we were born, will be covered, if we can think of any offhand. Well, we're almost 3 minutes in the video. We're going to start with our least favorite TV shows. And this will start off with TV shows that bother us a bit to TV shows that bother us the most. Okay, what is one TV show that bothers one a little bit, but is one of our least favorite TV shows? Let's begin, shall we, Mr. Black? One's up.
Yep. I'd say Caillou.
Yeah. That TV show didn't teach much at all. There was only one episode about the Chinese New Year that taught several new terms, but the rest of most of the episodes were worthless. Caillou did improve a little bit at the end, but Caillou, for most of its years, they didn't have much teaching value to the audience at all. Alright, Caillou from 2006 to Caillou Season 4 and Caillou Season 5 from 2010, at least they were structured a little bit, and they showed that Caillou had improved significantly by one step. But that's it. That's the only improvement, and that's one minor improvement to Caillou. Caillou ended because Caillou had no point sticking around. He didn't even make it to kindergarten. He was 4 years old for much of the series and didn't even make it to kindergarten. He should have at least made the first, second, or 3rd grade. Come on. They could have made him a little older throughout the series. They decided to keep him stuck in worthless, unteachable preschool. Come on. Come on, TV show. Let the character grow up, become more knowledgeable, and become exposed to more schoolwork. Then this character will have improved by more than one step. Other thoughts, Mr. Black?
It's just really a stupid show and doesn't go into much character development, and it just teaches the same thing over and over again.
Caillou stays the same. Caillou's character stays the same for much of the TV show.
Exactly. That's why I say there's no character development.
The only minor improvement he made is that he has his own fantasy adventures in season 5 and 4. In season 5, he comes up with more interest. That's the only improvement. That's not an improvement. That's a minor.
That's not enough.
not enough to be a significant improvement. There is one huge difference between minor and significant improvements. Minor improvements are a step, are one little itty-bitty step. A significant improvement is hundreds and thousands and millions of steps put together that this human being or animal behaves in one standard manner that they haven't behaved in before. That's what one significant improvement means. All right, last topics, subtopics with Caillou.
I don't have anything else.
All right, next show. Remember, these are shows we dislike but we don't hate. All right.
Especially, I'm going to go into this one section of this show, but
all right, go ahead.
The section of Elmo's World from Sesame Street, especially. That's the worst part of Sesame Street.
Period does not need to be on. Why is Sesame Street still on TV? Sesame Street's been on for 47 years. Does it need to be? Does it deserve to have its space on TV anymore? The answer is simple: N-O, which means no. Sesame Street, most of the characters in Sesame Street are annoying and brain dead. Seriously, Big Bird has disabilities of his own.
And he's just a yellow
with a giant
painted tree.
He looks similar to a yellow plant. That's all he is a giant yellow feather. He sounds similar to a feather.
That probably grew on a tree and just fell down.
And the bears act. The only characters that are worth watching is that bear family. Even they're a bunch of babies too, especially Baby Bear. And all these random puppets, they're creepy. They're all creepy, annoying, and they look disturbing. Even to adults, they're disturbing. Their faces look as if they're murdered. They're serial killers. Their faces, don't they?
Exactly.
Plus, what the heck's the point? All it is a random compilation of short episodes with each set of characters. The human characters are okay. They don't teach much Spanish at all in this TV show. And Elmo's World is the worst. I can learn more
Spanish in my school in a quicker time.
I learned more Spanish in probably 2 months of high school, Spanish from 11th grade.
Even better.
Heck, I probably learned more in one lesson.
Someone can learn much more if they just looked at a dictionary about the words.
Yes, that is accurate enough. Sesame Street does not teach much. Do not go to Sesame Street. No matter what they offer you, do not let any of them in your house. These creepy puppets and these creepy monsters, including Snuffy. How is there a mammoth in that TV show, Snuffy? Or that giant brown elephant, even though those do not exist, doing that is going to kill everyone.
That's a knockoff of Dumbo.
Oh, Dumbo, as in the 1980s version of Dumbo?
No, 1940.
Oh, I remember Dumbo, the rare VHS tape that we all think of. Nakatalocones. Alright, enough of Sesame Street. Sesame Street needs to get off the TV, needs to be kicked off the TV and forgotten of. And these characters need to grow up and get a life already. Come on, adults. Grow up and go back to school and start learning more complex ideas than hanging out with a bunch of childish characters that do not know what they're saying to their audience. Alright, next TV show, if we're done finished with Sesame Street.
Oh man, I thought of a really, really bad one. Are you ready?
Yep, ready.
Dora the Explorer.
Yeah. Now that's one well-known, unpopular TV show. Dora the Explorer does not teach that much Spanish for how it claims to.
It is not. Spanish. I learned more in my. I'll probably learn more if I was able to look in a book.
I learned more from my Spanish class from 2 weeks of Spanish class in high school than that TV show. Fine.
I learned a lot more. I was surprised how much more I learned in that show.
I'll give the TV show a little bit of credit because it's a little charming and it brings back memories from 2012 and 2013 when I watched it a couple years ago. But this TV show, thank goodness it ended. But why on earth is there a spin-off to this TV show?
Oh God! Please tell me that's a joke.
She's a
Oh
twat.
God, no! I cannot
That's-
suffer through that.
How did that spin-off get created? There was no development in Dora the Explorer as a 7-year-old girl to a 10-year-old girl living in a city. There was nothing.
Yeah.
They made one big jump of 3 years from this TV show to this TV show without explaining it in the older TV show. How does one explain
Exactly.
that doesn't make sense. We don't go off taking
That's a good
shortcuts
one.
and create another story when the end of the story hasn't been developed yet. That's cheating. They didn't explain what Dora was doing when she was 8 and 9 years old at all, and where she got all these city friends from. They made this show because they were out of ideas for the original Dora the Explorer, and they needed more, and they needed the TV show to continue to keep its fan base running with them. That's all. That's the only reason why this TV show is created. But that TV show is probably going to fail in a few years, Dora and Friends.
Dora and failures, and their failures continue.
Dora and enemies into the ghetto, into Detroit. That's what they should call it. Dora and Friends into the poor neighborhoods.
Oh,
Dora and Friends.
5 KPs.
Dora and Friends into the racist neighborhoods of the city. The
Dora
Hispanic
and
ghetto.
Barbies.
What's she doing in this country?
Might as well add Barbie in an episode. Call it Dora and Barbie.
Those two men. Dora the Explorer, give a little bit of credit to, but mostly worthless TV show that doesn't teach even the young ones much information. All she does is ask the most annoying questions, dumbed down questions. I see the river. Where is the river? Do you see the river? Why is she asking us that question when the river is next to her? She's asking a 2-year-old where the heck this geographic feature is, and yet she can see the geographic feature with her 2 eyes. Her 2 brown eyes. There's nothing else to say. There are no more thoughts to speak of on Dora the Explorer. Next thought.
Oh man. Oh boy. The Wonder Pets.
Ugh, haven't even heard of that TV show.
Oh, it's awful.
Wonder Pets. Wonderful pets, eh? Not. These pets are wonderful. These pets are a burden to our households. Like Zuzu pets running around and causing disturbances to their caregivers. That's all they're doing. How much more troublesome can they get, similar to Thomas the Tank Engine characters? Do we want to still continue this video or make a second segment?
Make a second segment.
Alright, we are ending this segment. The second segment will be coming up in a few moments. Bye-bye.
I'm Mr. Hot Side.
This is Power Charizard 2 is back, and Mr. Hata signing off. Peace out.